Poppin'. You already know what it is. It's busy. This time you gotta
He too
feel me.
cocky, he got sloppy, too much smoking, I should copy. Don't wanna copy, he too big. Heard his life got kinda rocky, hope he good. Swear the other
We're
day, like
gonna
yesterday, he
touch
called me,
down
make my
on
partner,
Neptune and
that's my
Aries.
partner, that's
All
my sis.
signs.
Did it to me, I would be
Just to
pissed.
see what
Ain't
we
no
looking at, you know what I'm
S-I-L-E
saying?
kiss. He ain't smart, I could do that shit. Act like he the only one this shit. Talking like he got shit. I rebuke his staff and shit. Hope he fire and safe and spit. But I love him cause he lit. I love when he talk that shit. Controversy, oh that's lovely. Misery talking, love some company. They don't let the lines I put in front of me. Let's be clear, don't step on no boundaries. Don't make sense, can't be no friend of me. Time go by, you turn to a friend of me. Too much smoke, I rush, but I feel for your kidney. Boss on shit, I leave for the pig. You
Hold on,
lazy, I
y'all.
grind, that's why they pick me. Confidence high, no limit, no ceiling. Do some things you know I'm building. I got patience with my feelings. Got some distance to the healing. Now my present looking different. Papa Willie Blacks is eating. I'm never running rap, but I'm about to run it up. Business been going up. Money been going up. Power I put in self. I've been the only one. Controversy, you know all these people nosy. They can't wait to hear some crazy story about me. Very unlikely it's given that you like me, cause you know you cannot fight me. Although they will try to spite me, all that petty shit fly right by me. I don't roll with negativity, can't be playing with spirituality. You want the life, gotta get tragedy. Tired of these lanes, they come with no strategy. People got nerve, talking about maddening. Try to attach me, I give up naturally. Avoid the casualty, karma come naturally. Never been one to fuck up the vibes, but I got some ties. I'm never running around, but I'm about to run it up. Business been going up, money been going up. Power I put in self. I've been the only one. Just because I feel real good, that make you mad, huh? Just because I don't respond to shit, you think you bad, huh? Every
Alright,
time
so
that karma hit, they
we're
doing
gonna
that,
touch
they
down on
doing
Neptune and
that. I end
Aries.
up in some shit. They gon'
Basically,
laugh
where
at
I
me,
don't really
but
see
I
too
just
many
stay
people like
myself.
touching base on it, but we gonna do it. Big Truth got you. I got you. Feel me?
I see for sale. I took everything
So
back,
basically,
put it on sale. Shoot
today
your
we
beat,
go
we gon'
with
keep it
direct and
real.
Mercury, of
If
course.
help come with
Pisces
myself and
and
they
Vedic.
gon' come ahead, they
It's
gon'
three
keep it
th-
safe.
3 degrees
They gon'
in
pay me
Pisces.
myself. Niggas ain't here for
Western.
myself. Got to the top, that's a
I don't really
blessing.
think it mattered
Go
too
get
much
that
because
check,
once I
count
touch
them
y'all on
blessings.
Neptune,
I
you'll
pay
see what I
myself,
meant.
pay myself.
But
I pay
basically,
myself.
we're gonna touch down on this Neptune and Aries. So I'm gonna start out with all the signs. Start with probably Aries. I'm gonna do Aries first, of course, because we in Aries season. Anyway, so with my Aries, as far as Neptune going in Aries now, what the Aries need to look out for is basically just strangers and shit. Like you're gonna have a lot of people basically gravitating to your energy. Being that it's Aries season, of course, you're gonna be the example or you get used as the example. It's like, one or the other type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Don't trust the strangers, you get what I'm saying? Don't believe what people tell you about yourself or how, people think about you. Just be you, you get what I'm saying? That's the whole representation of the ram. I am, you get what I'm saying? That's that head part. As far as my Taurus, Taurus, y'all just basically, y'all need to basically, do some research first before you like go into anything. You gonna have a lot of like toxic and karmic motherfuckers around you. As far as the Aries, like to give y'all some advice, my backtrack on that. For as far as the Aries, like put yourself on some water. You get what I'm saying? Enjoy your life too. Just be yourself. You get what I'm saying? Set some boundaries too. A lot of boundaries you're gonna need to set. Um, Back to Taurus though. Yeah, you just gonna have to do some research before you jump into a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you know your contacts. You know who you depend on. Shit like that is like A1. And if it ain't, then you already know what you need to do in the 9 year. We need to complete in or adapt. But anyway, things that you should do, I feel, you know what I'm saying? Get around people, you know what I mean, that's watching shit that you ain't watching. You know what I'm saying? because you're gonna be so fixated and like stubborn on things that you want to do, whether that's material possession or some type of structure or order. So you know what I mean. Keep some solid motherfuckers around you that can pay attention to the shit that you blind to. If you get what I mean. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, make sure you got people around you that got a good head on their shoulders, they mental, they about some growth. You know, like I said, just stay away from the toxic shit. Stay away from the karmic people. You're gonna be able to draw a lot of people like that. Sort of like Aries, but it's more deep. So with my gems though, you know, the gem and I, you get what I'm saying? I would just basically just make sure you stay away from false people, false friends. You gonna know the most, like who the fake motherfuckers is. And you know better because you the smart one. You know what I'm saying? You want to move fast, you two people. So as the gems, you know, stay away from false people. Set some boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you ain't vulnerable online, you know what I'm saying? Or giving up on your dreams or whatever you know you supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you the gem. I always say that. So things that I feel like you should do, you know what I'm saying? Get around more people that's intuitive, you know what I'm saying? That got some intuition or actually have some motherfucking feelings around this bitch. So that way you won't be so, you know, vulnerable and feel like you can't trust nobody. Hang around water too. I would do the same thing and make sure you continue to keep traveling. Um, let's see. Cancer. A lot of cancers I can see right now that's doing this, like in a good and you know another way where it's just like they don't even do all that. For my cancers, man, don't work yourself to the motherfucking ground. You working too much. And sometimes when you're working too much, you think you're doing the right thing, but it's for the wrong people or the wrong things. You get what I'm saying? Wrong place, wrong time type shit, or right time, wrong place, whatever. But yeah, just don't take on people's problems and projections and shit like that as a cancer. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so much of a workaholic and help people, but know who you helping, know who to help. You know what I'm saying? You can't be using all that water energy for nothing. That's cardinal. That's sitting back, filling out situations and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. So right now, it's like y'all just doing what you gotta do, and that's cool. But at the end of the day, you don't want to work yourself to the ground to the point where you can't even think for your fucking self. You can't even be creative. You can't even love your girl the way you're supposed to. You can't even fuck with your kids the way you're supposed to. You can't even eat the food you want to eat. You know, type shit. But for my Leos, I actually got one of my peoples that's actually going through the situation right now where y'all gotta stay away from the fake ass gurus. Stay away from the motherfuckers that act like they spiritual, but they don't move like they spiritual. But they'll tell you some shit that makes some sense, but they just sound like, you know, hold on, where did you get this shit from? And when did you learn this shit type shit? You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay away from these false ass motherfuckers. Get your own motherfucking knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Start researching your damn self. Stop being so fixated on what the stage that you like to be on and create the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting niggas up there just to play a role. Talking about, oh, they do this. And you know damn well they don't do that shit. Or they been persuading themselves to. Somebody seeing the motherfucking leaks. You not. At the same time, you're gonna be doing a lot of traveling as a Leo. Or some traveling, depending on who it is. Sun, moon, rising, you know what I'm saying? It's in different ways. A lot of traveling. Be safe if you're gonna travel. Just be careful, you know what I'm saying? You can't be moving out here acting like you the only one, because you is, but you ain't. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's see what else. Leo. I think that's it for y'all. Oh, music. You gonna wanna be around some music. You gonna wanna be around some music. You wanna listen to some music. You might want to do some music. You know what I'm saying? Leo's is pretty good at like being the forefront of certain things. You know what I'm saying? Aries are good at, you know, initiating things. Taurus are good at like keeping the shit the structure and building that motherfucker, making it look good, look pretty. You know, coming from Venus. But you know, this how this shit run. You know what I'm saying? Leo, you want to make sure you get around some music, listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? Go see a concert, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Water-based shit too. You want to make sure you get around some motherfucking water too. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, travel. You want to teach what you've been, you know, learning too, but just watch out for the gurus and all that shit like that, because you kind of next up. You know what I'm saying? You kind of next up. You been up, but you next up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I mean? Trust, have some trust, but know who you fucking trusting. You know what I'm saying? And have some fucking faith. Just stop choosing the wrong faith, talking about that's what I'm supposed to do. Or, you know, I don't got the same magic as you. We ain't trying to hear that shit. Do what you're supposed to do as a Leo. Anyway, Virgo, with this Neptune and Aries, Virgo, don't be moving on so damn fast, okay? Don't be just hopping in nobody's bed, doing all type of act. Oh, I met this person 2 weeks. I met the family. I know them. No, you don't. You don't know them. And stop acting like you ain't got no problems. Stop acting like ain't nothing, no problem. Cause we know when you got a problem when you working too much, or you cleaning around the house, or you doing all this extra shit that you ain't even gotta do. You know, we call that Mr. and Mrs. Fix It. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call my Virgos, Mr. and Mrs. Fix It. And then we got Leo, Mr. and Mrs. Too. Mr. Me Too and Mrs. Me Too. You know what I'm saying? So it got they little levels to the shit. With Virgos, yeah, just don't be trusting people so much. Know who you got around you and shit like that. And don't be moving so fast just because you think it just makes sense. It don't. It don't. You supposed to be smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Other than that, like I said, heal the shit that you need to heal. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you ain't got no problems. We all do. It's a 9-year. Everybody trying to go, you know, through endings and start new shit, and then it fall through. You can't start nothing new this year. You got to finish up your shit. You know what I'm saying? Either adapt, finish, complete. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of shit. Anyway, Virgos, yeah, face the truth head on type shit. You know what I'm saying? Have some more trust in the people that you should. You know what I'm saying? But don't be moving so fast. Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Relax. For my Libras, I feel like y'all been kind of like being able to know more than everybody else. Like, hey, I probably need to like stop this shit. I'm unbalanced. I need to just cut this person off. I need to just know like this person fuck with me type shit. You know what I'm saying? So as a Libra, I would say what you should do with this Neptune and Aries, because it's already busting. You probably don't even know this. Some of y'all probably already like, damn, this is crazy as fuck. That just happened to me. But I'm just telling you what to expect, what's in store type shit. You know what I'm saying? So for my Libras, yeah, take the shades off. Take all that shit off. Stop looking at shit with rose-colored glasses or any type of whatever the hell you looking at it as. That ain't what it is, and you know that. It's sort of like Virgo. Instead of Virgo making the moves, you just kind of just staying still. Like, nah, it's cool because that's my cousin and them. Nah, it's cool because it's a good job and shit. Nah, it's cool because it's hard to get jobs and shit. Nah, it's good, but you know the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know who fuck with you. You know who don't. It's time for them niggas to go. It's time for some of these people to come in so you can grow. You know what I'm saying? Choose love, live your life, dead all the other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting these motherfuckers come back. Stop letting the bitch ass motherfuckers come back. Stop letting that bitch ass girl come back. Stop letting your family keep coming back around, treat you like shit. Stop letting these motherfucking dogs and cats or whatever the fuck kids and shit like that do what the fuck they want. You say, no, it's okay because that's just that. No, fuck that. No, it's time to put some justice in. You're a Libra. See the scale? This shit like this. How we gonna get it together? Anyway, for my motherfucking Scorpio, the ones that like to be behind the scenes, our most private sign. Most private motherfuckers, you ain't gonna see no Scorpio. If you do, you gonna see them in the right places where they wanna be at, but you still ain't gonna see them. You ain't gonna know what the fuck they doing, where they at, how they moving. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with Scorpios though. But anyway, with y'all, don't be getting roped into nobody's fucking problems. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, you might be the savior for everybody and shit like that, don't mean this that time. This is not that time for you to be everybody's savior. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, watch out for them toxic ass environments. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And watch out for like falling into addictions and shit. You know what I'm saying? You might have been smoking 6 months ago, but you weren't smoking that much. Now you trying to smoke a lot. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? We know you like to drink. We know you like to, you know what I'm saying? Chill out though. Don't be just diving into shit that you weren't even going that hard in before. That don't mean you're supposed to do it now. You being indulged, you should know better. You the best at seeing other people's intentions or being the private eye. So you supposed to private eye this situation to know, hey, don't be roping shit on me, dog. I can't save you this time. I gotta do me. I gotta go over here and do this. I can't be doing this. I mean, I be doing that, but not like this. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So what you should do Trust your motherfucking gut, basically. That's what I'm telling you. Trust your gut. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you around people that's safe. You know what I'm saying? Or prove to. Like they gotta prove. They had to already prove that they was some safe motherfuckers. They cool with you. Like you know they cool. You can go to sleep for 5 minutes, wake up, and not be like, you get what I'm saying? You can fall asleep. It's 3 hours. You like, you know what? I'll stay here tonight. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Those type of people. You know better. You a Scorpio. You the best at moving behind the scenes. So you supposed to know who around you, who roping doping you, who pulling you in, who trying to make you savior. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, choose love, enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from the substances that's gonna get you into some other stuff. You know what I mean? That you really ain't gonna be doing that hard. And that's it. You Gucci. You know what I'm saying? You'll be great. It's great. So for my Sagittarius though, y'all is similar. You know, when I was doing the research, I'm looking into shit. I'm like, looking at the transits and how shit going right now. And then Neptune came in with the Aries. I'm like, Sag. Don't be moving too fast either, just like Virgo. Just because it look good on paper does not mean them motherfuckers is valid. Or that shorty valid. That don't mean that. Stop it. Stop moving so fast. 2 weeks, you met the person, now y'all live together. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers planning a wedding, maybe a baby shower for their fucking friend, type shit. Relax. You don't even know these people. You don't even know that person. You know what I'm saying? Relax. You gotta move like that, you know what I'm saying? And do some work you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Do something you like to do. That's something I want to tell Scorpio too. Do something you like to do. You know what I'm saying? Do art. Spend time more around children. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Moving too fast though, don't you? All that shit. You know what I'm saying? And take some rest for yourself and help others if you gonna do that. Take just rest. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Capricorn. Um, I gonna say the Capricorn. Oh yeah. So the Capricorns, what y'all need to do, cause y'all the big bosses. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about that money, y'all about that power, y'all about all that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Caps. You know what I'm saying? But you know, don't be like longing for shit that you want. Like you know what I'm saying? You know, it's something you like, man, I always wanted that. I wanted that. Chill. You don't even need to do all that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to do all that. Just be smart about your finances. Like, not even like too much of the finances, but like, don't be having no self pity about the shit. Like, oh, I got 6,000 and now I have 3,000. You the boss, man. Keep it going. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the motherfucking time you got alone. Because a lot of my Caps is probably alone right now, or probably feeling like that urge of like, man, it's just me out this bitch. It's always been you. You father. You the boss. You know what I'm saying? You Saturn energy. Saturn ruled by this planet. You know what I'm saying? Saturn, Satan. You know what I'm saying? You get to use the energy for yourself, for the plantation, to be able to be that boss. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things, you know, you got a lot of little transitions going on with y'all shit with this Neptune and Aries. So, you know what I'm saying? Choose the family that you do have. Choose that. If it's only 5 motherfuckers, shit, nigga, that's family. You know what I'm saying? If you done lost about 18 motherfuckers and you only got 3, shit, nigga, that's family. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be alone. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the place you want to live and shit, if you moving or you about to move, make sure that shit by some water. Get by some water. You know what I'm saying? That's nice. Some water. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what else. Um, yeah, move to more line people. You kind of like Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Just know who the fake motherfuckers is. X them out. Whether it's family, whatever. You know, separation, bullshit, whatever. You travel. If you're gonna travel and you want to relocate somewhere that's more aligned with your energy. Go buy some water. You know what I'm saying? Money at. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Aquarius. Stay off the social media so much. Aquarius be all on the motherfucking social media heavy. And I know for a fact, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, y'all motherfuckers been on the internet a lot. Chill. Relax. Neptune just made y'all motherfuckers go straight Aries mode. Cause you know Aqua Aries, you know, Aquarius, that's Aqua Aries. You know what I'm saying? So they an air sign, but them niggas be moving like fire. I don't really see too much water. I don't see where to get the whole water barrier shit, but I do. But at the same time, I'm like, it should be like fire air for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Aquarius is, man, like, you ain't gotta watch the news 24/7. You ain't gotta do all that shit. You ain't gotta watch TV like from a certain time every fucking day just because you gotta get your certain tea or that's just how your day goes. Switch that shit up. You a fixed sign for a reason. Most fixed signs don't change, but Aquarius is so weird, so different, so unique. They always change. You get what I'm saying? So it's a difference. Stop watching the same shit. Stop watching it so much. Get the fuck off of social media so much and create your own shit. Y'all the ones that's supposed to be creating right now. This is the age of Aquarius where everything is just weird and different and it's the truth. You get what I'm saying? I like it. But anyway, that's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Put some other shit on. Something that you can create. Something that you can get into. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can, have some fun with. You know what I'm saying? I like Aquarius just because they so different. They rule association. If they want to talk to you, they gonna talk to you. They don't, they don't. But they always got somebody else on the other side that they fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like them. But anyway, don't buy into no illusions and shit too. Like you don't want to do that either. You know what I'm saying? You want chill out. And like I said, chill. Small doses of the shit. Small doses. And enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy it. Now my Pisces. This is the last sign. I'm Pisces. You know what I'm saying? Pisces. I need y'all to not lose sight. Don't lose no sight of your dreams. Don't lose no sight of what you got in your head right there that you be telling people, right? And they tell you, oh, that don't even sound right. Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. Like, why don't you try this? Like, no, stay with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you. Be who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? Because our Pisces, we in the North Node right now. Just that take care of me energy. So for my Pisces, y'all deserve the most. Y'all gotta get taken care of at some point. You know what I'm saying? The opposite of Virgo. Virgo always fixing shit. So what Pisces gonna get? I mean, shit, Pisces back in like, when. Do you. Be who you are. Create, baby. Create. You know what I'm saying? Do you. Do not listen to nobody and what they think of your motherfucking dreams and your imaginations and they calling it the Lulu or La La. But at the same time, don't be, don't be thinking you just on your high horse. You still gotta listen to some motherfuckers that might make some sense. You know what I mean? Being the sign of religion. Rely. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just watch out for scammy people and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna say yes to your intuition. You know what I'm saying? I say yes. Listen to your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Your intuition. About money making shit. Anything you want to make money on. If you thought about it already and you got an idea, go with that shit. Trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? And build it off of people or build the money making situation off of like your desires for helping people. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you got a real deep desire of helping people, figure out a way to make some money off of that in a good way to where you ain't even looking at the money. You're just like, damn, that's crazy. I'm making all this money and I really love helping people. Type shit. Type shit. You get what I'm saying? So, for me to just hop on here like this real quick, I don't really do this shit, but I'm trying to, you know what I mean, move through this 10th house a little bit better because honestly, like, I don't really care. It don't really matter, but for y'all, I do because I also be like, doing stuff here and there, and I don't get no time, so I made the time. So take that in for who it is. You know what I'm saying? Who you want to take it for. I ain't gonna say if it resonate with you because I know it do. You know what I'm saying? You talking the big truth, and this is busy, and it's the only way you gonna get it because this time you gotta feel me. You get what I mean? Let's get it.